Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a gold turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll be smacked to the ground. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Coming after him. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively.
Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Williams. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. Second down coming up. Wide receiver shows motion. The play action fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Little. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's going to fire to the left. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. And the Canes are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. They run the reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. On target to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. We've come to the end of the quarter, guys, and Central Michigan has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. It's first down from the 11. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. And they'll race it to the house. After missing that 46-yard field goal attempt, they'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 29. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying to impose their will with the run. Running with power. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Grab near the sticks. It's Fletcher. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
A nice job by the QB. It's 3rd down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Horton.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. And he waltzes in for the score. Touch! First down for this offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nothing but green ahead. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. They'll run this play from the pistol. The give to the single back. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where this...
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Big first down sack for the defense, brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to buy time. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on first down from the 28. He wants to throw. Trying to get to him. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Gets rid of it. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He's got it down the left. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Looking for a productive play on first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Fletcher. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
Looking for space to the left. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it from the gun. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. 3rd down play from the gun. And he'll step into the end zone. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. On the run, it's Fletcher. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Running back searching for a hole. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Touchdown, Canes! And they take it in for 6 more points. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. He'll try to do it himself. At the 20, he's got space. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another 1st down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's
on 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll go to the counter play. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis. The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers. A first down for the offense. The give to the back. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's going to run it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Gets it to the 46-yard line, 1st down for this offense. And the Canes want to pick up the tempo. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They're trying to get to it. And they knocked him down almost immediately. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Man, you can't draw.
The offense set for a 1st down play. He leaves it with the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. At the 40, there he goes. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10?
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step-off, 1st and 15 for this offense. That's caught. It's Fletcher. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Offense set on 1st down. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback moving. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes the catch. It's Little. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. He'll pull it on the read. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. A 3rd and long coming up here. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Canes moving quickly to the line.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And they've been waiting.
Offense in an empty set. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll start this drive firing. Complete downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Little. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. From the gun to give, looking for room. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. He makes the connection. The Hurricanes get the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Coming after it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific start from there in beautiful Miami Gardens. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Hard Rock Stadium.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Going up top on first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where...
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. With the catch, it's Little. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll try to get it through the air. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. First down here for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. On second down, he'll let it fly. Trying to get behind the defense. Catch inside the 25. And he motors. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch on the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Looking down the middle. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. They're going to throw it again. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Man, aggressive